So, we will continue from last night. I got super fucking tired. But first, I have to go do stuff. Holy moly. I gotta go to the... Gotta do my weekly and daily stuff. I spent the day playing FGO. Almost finally done it. Lost about 7. Then I can start to face my Remnant event. That'll give me more time to focus on playing Genshin. He shines eternal. Oh, 76 is not good. these halves and meeting point reward. Holy shit, 100%. What the fuck's this? Oh, it isn't Traveler and Paimon. Have you two found the great treasures already? If you mean that pile of old iron coins. You left those iron coins exactly where we found them. Well, actually, they're on top now. Tell Dolphin what happened to the treasure site and the strange things that happened after you boarded the ship. For some reason, they left behind some sort of raven insignia. It seems the Earth remembers far more than we could ever imagine. As a storyteller, I can't help but feel humbled by that. After all, human life is fleeting, and oral history is prone to errors. Some stories may even be lost forever, yet the Earth's memory no doubt remains true. I think it could only have been Aurelian who left that raven insignia. You may be more familiar with another of his names, Reed Miller. Huh? You mean that was a legendary thief, Reed Miller? I would never have guessed by looking at him. From what you described, the things you saw almost certainly happened before the treasure hoarders were even formed. It's said back then he liked to play the role of a heroic thief with his military academy buddies, stealing from the rich and helping the poor. In fact, that raven insignia is derived from the family crest of his noble-born academy classmate. That's all in the past, so I shan't. I've never used that word before. I shan't. Isn't it? It usually is I shan't, isn't it? I shan't bore you with the details. Anyway, seeing as our fates appear to be intertwined, how about you two take this raven insignia as a keepsake? I assume accepting this doesn't automatically make me the treasure hoarder's heir. Haha, there's no need to worry. Like I said, the golden age of treasure hoarders is over. However, there's still one slight problem. My stubborn grandmother seems to have taken a liking to you. If she ever asks you for a stubborn, friendly sparring match, please don't turn it down, and don't pull her punches either. Oh, she's much stronger than a regular old lady. We wouldn't dream of doing anything but pummeling her with everything we got. Oh, why did we say that? Well then, the great treasure buried east of the moon, west of the sun, has been claimed by a pair of remarkable adventurers, and this performance too has come to its close. Allow me to play you a tune to express my wish that every step of your journey be filled with mystery, every path may bring you jubilation. East of the moon, west of the sun. Nice. Part to snow, blah blah, something. I got one more, wow. Oh yeah, it's the fucking Dragon Spine too. Alright. I want to do some treasure hunting. Oh my fucking god, I can't see. What the fuck? This shit's like annoying as fuck, dude. How did I get stuck in here? Oh my god, I'm fucking stuck.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Hydro damage goblets. Which we don't have. Crit rate, crit damage, one of those two. Crit rate's pretty shit. You should get rid of crit rate one. These crit damage ones are fucking shit. Says it's up higher, right?
Rise with the sun.
Gotta be something to let me in there. Dude, that didn't help.
Try and stop me.
Leave little bro alone.
I'll keep this close.
Get to work. Burn it down.
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Rise with the sun.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
That's a lot of chests in like one area. What the fuck? What the fuck are these?
Rise with the sun.
Show no mercy!
Burn it down. What a waste of time.
Did it take too long?
Light it up.
There's probably an intended solution for this, but I don't know what it is.
A reward on the road.
Rise with the sun.
I'll keep this close.
Burn it down!
My oh my. The final product has exceeded all my expectations. If anyone actually does stumble in here by mistake, I'm sure they will be truly awe-inspired by this mage's might.
If someone really does end up here by accident, will you guide them to fulfill their wishes?
Well, that all depends on the sort of person they are. Guidance can encourage complacency and entitlement if you're not careful. If someone is eager to rely on their own abilities like you do, then I'll gladly help them. But if they're the type of person who pins all their hopes on the mage's power while doing none of the work themselves...
Would you really turn them into a statue?
No, nothing like that. But I would guide them out of this place to the nearby Curatorium of Secrets. I'm sure Nefer would know how to deal with them much better than I do. Those who seek to reap without sowing ought to pay the price, don't you think?
Oh, I can finally... There has to be a way to do this.
What?
My god, they made it like so hard to see.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and Let's go somewhere cooler. One, two, breathe.
They made it so hard with her outfit. What the fuck? Damn. I can't do it. So bullshit.
This world.
What's in your mind?
The past. As everyone knows. Well, actually, hardly anyone knows. Anyway, when the angels were destroyed, they had to sacrifice either their preferred form or their power. I chose to keep both. But from another point of view, you could say I lost both. I remain human enough in appearance, but I will always be fundamentally different. For instance, what human could exist for thousands of years without going at least a little mad? Not to mention dying. Meanwhile, I've lived so long that I can't help but miss the way things used to be once in a while.
You mean you miss being an angel?
Not exactly. I led a pretty boring life back then, especially compared to now. But I did have a lot of friends around. It was a lively time.
All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
If I had to pinpoint what I'm nostalgic for, it's not any one friend in particular, nor is it the time I spent as an angel. Rather, I simply miss the race of angels as a whole.
Oh yeah, that's fucking the one where you have to bring like another one of these. So there's like 2 chests here that I don't really understand where to
Rise with the sun.
go.
Rev the engines.
A reward on the road.
Damn, this one doesn't have the seal. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Burn it down.
Oh, there it is.
Is this an answer from this world?
Rise with the sun.
Let's go finish this quest now. Oh, it's you two. What coincidence. Didn't think I'd run into you here again. Hold on, what are you doing here? This is the front line against the wild hunt on Kibumaki Cliff. You shouldn't be here. This is exactly where I should be. Yeah, we're here to help too. I know you're not half bad, but this is different. A battlefield is no place for kids like you. Something the matter, Unleafer? Captain, I was just telling these adventurer kid why they shouldn't come somewhere this dangerous. No need to come over. Don't need to get them getting ideas from a counterexample. Our captain may be young, but he's one of the strongest among us, so don't use him as your baseline, you hear? Traveler, Paimon, so is you. Perfect timing. We're just waiting for you. Oh, it's so cute. Captain, what's that supposed to mean? They are the temporary recruits I mentioned earlier. Well, you already know I'm Genshin Gaming. They're the ones? I mean, I know what she's capable of. I guess heroes really are made young. Bro, I'm fucking older than you. Alright, you say so, Captain. I trust your judgment. Traveler, Paimon, welcome to the team. You just wrapped up the prep work, so the strategies meeting's next. You should join us. Before we begin, let me do the introductions. Traveler and Paimon are the adventurers I mentioned earlier, the ones who helped retrieve the Silver Lampwick. They will be joining our team for the upcoming operation. We're adventurers, but we've got a lot of experience fighting the Abyss, so we won't slow you down. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm Omnifer. I suppose we can skip the nice to meet yous, seeing how we crossed paths before. Looking forward to fighting alongside you. I'm Roland. Thanks again for the save last time. Rest assured, I've done ample prep since then. I won't be repeating my mistakes so easily. Just call me Bjorn. Oh, that's what PewDiePie's son is named, Bjorn. Looks like I'm the only one meeting you for the first time. Either way, if the captain chose you, I have faith in your abilities. The Spiral Abyss, yes. We can save the rest of the chit-chat for the victory feast. For now, let's get to the point. Nord style, yeah, I mean, he is Swedish, so. The objective is clear. Our squad must seize the clifftop camp ahead of the enemy and establish a forward line to hold back the wild hunt. I don't know, they made him like really fucking pretty. It's crazy. Compared to the usual boy design. I thought this was like, I thought he looks extreme. I thought he can like match a woman. This position is the lifetime of the entire operation. If we lose it, every plan that comes after will be as good as scrapped. Like, this looks like they just got like a girl design and then said it's a boy. It's for me! Well, I mean, I guess I am the Fujos in this case. I will be rolling for Noivelet and Iluga, I guess, next banner. To prevent that, we will use the Silver Lampwick's power to restore the barrier on the cliff. That will clear out the Abyssal Whispers and keep the main forces route open. That will give me like an excuse to like have that costume be used right now, because I know I have Noivelet's costume, but I don't have Noivelet himself. The mechanisms that power the barrier are all ancient ruin relics, and we don't fully understand how they work. But Traveler and Paimon are experienced adventurers. With the two of them handling this key step, the whole operation should go smoothly. Need the mechanisms to solving puzzles like these is Travis. Oh no, I'm bad at this. No, I know. I've been borrowing my friend's Noivelet this whole time because my friend has Noivelet. Every time Noivelet release, it's always like someone else I want. I want Farina and Arlecchino, so I can't roll for Noivelet. It's been like bad. That like he's just been like badly slotted. Like if the same thing happened with Navia, it's like, oh, I would like Navia, but like I was like, oh, but like these other characters I want more. No, I have like some I don't have. I got like most of them, just some I don't have. Huh, guess this is what people mean by the right person for the right job. I came across plenty of devices like this when I worked as a treasure hunter, but I never figured out how any of them worked. My wife was always the one who understood that stuff. Huh, you used to be a treasure hunter on Lifer. Now that you mention it, the vibe does kind of fit. Hey now, none of that. I've been a member of Lightkeepers for 3 years. I'm an upstanding ratnik nowadays. What do you think? I'm not qualified or something? Sorry, that's not what Paimon meant. Alright, Onlyfair, that's enough. Stop scaring her on purpose. Oh, come on, Roland. Why'd you call me out like that? Everyone's so tense. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Listen to Roland, Onlyfair. When you get serious, you look fierce enough to scare off even the Wild Hunt. No wonder she took you seriously. Well, when you put it that way. Alright, sorry about that. We're teammates now, so I really shouldn't have tried to spook you. Oh, exactly. Come on. If you scare Paimon so badly that she can't carry out the mission, what happens then? Traveler needs her as a guide, you know. You know, someone like around my city got shot for having a resting bitch face, so it's a very risky thing to do. Right, and we're up against an unpredictable, formidable enemy this time. We all need to stay alert. We can't let our guard down for even a moment. Speaking of the enemy, there's some information. Yeah, it is America moment. It's America's so crazy right now. Speaking of the enemy, there's some information Traveler and Paimon need to know as well. The wild under the cliff may have abilities different from those elsewhere. 3 years ago, we paid for the difference in blood. Well, like, you're more likely, like, people like me are more likely to get, like, shot and taken away and stuff like that now compared to, like, just a year ago. So, it's been bad, but, like, now it's, like, significantly worse given that, Trump give, like, executive orders and stuff. No, I have no interest in Arknights. That day, dust had settled in by the time we finished our investigation, so we set up camp on the cliff for the night. No, and like it is insane, but like just like in the recent month, it's been extremely worse. But like if you are not like if you don't live here, you probably wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like there's like a difference between how it was like last year and this year. Is what I'm trying to say. Like 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 even after COVID, you know, people are getting shot all the time. Like, oh yeah, haha, America gets shot. But like as of like this year or like this recent year, it's gotten like significantly way worse because of like now the government's in on it. Yeah, I mean it's not safe right now. But I mean like also you're white, so you're like more safer. So yeah, I know. A lot of people, it's just like everyone hates each other. That's what it is. They everyone hates each other so much. You're like, fuck you. I hope you get killed. You get deported. Blah blah blah. All that stuff. So it's basically like they spite voted Trump in. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of battle, only to find the area shrouded in a strange mist. From within that mist came faint, broken whispers, and then like everyone else like. Because it's like technically there should be more than two-party system, but we sort of have a two-party system, and then everyone like hated that the Democratic Party is like doing nothing at all, so like they just didn't vote. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of battle, only to find the area shrouded in a strange mist. From within that mist came faint, broken whispers. The voices sounded familiar somehow, though I couldn't recall where I had heard them before. But I had no time to think about any of that. When I pushed deeper into the mist and finally saw who was fighting, I realized it was our detachment members tearing each other apart. What? How is that possible? Was that the Wild Hunt's doing? Exactly. We see reports of Wild Hunt anomalies that corrupt the mind across various areas, and it is likely that it all began here. We lost far too many that night. Captain Olsen kept himself together through sheer willpower, but with just the two of us, there was nothing we could do. After that, as the main force of the Wild Hunt pushed in, the captain ordered me to retreat and bring the unconscious, badly injured Ivar back for help. He chose to stay behind and cover our escape. I rushed back to the city as fast as I could and reported everything to the old man, but it was too late. By the time we returned to Kibumaki Cliff, even Captain Olsen had. As for the Wild Hunt, it spilled forth and spread out beneath the cliffs before we could clear out the monsters. Woo, Freudian slip, my bad. Clear out the monsters. Many innocent civilians had already fallen to them. My fellow treasure hunters, my wife, I lost them all in lost in that instant. What the fuck? That seems like a typo. I lost them all in that incident. It happened so fast that we couldn't even put up a real fight. Just as I thought we were done, a squad of lightkeepers arrived. I fought alongside them, pushed the Wild Hunt back until I damn near dropped dead from exhaustion. But the lives that were taken can never be brought back. I was on a different assignment that day. I received an emergency order and rushed to Kibumaki Cliff area to help. What I saw was too much to bear. We fought endlessly day and night, but monsters poured out from their bottomless lair without end. I don't even know when it all finally stopped. I only remember fighting until I had nothing left, and when I opened my eyes again, I was already back in Pyramida. As you fought, and even if you lost, you were warriors who stood your ground. But me, I was pulled from the Captain Olsen squad at the last minute because I suddenly got sick. Vid took my place, and because of that, if I had been the one who was there that day, there are no ifs in the past, Bjorn. What matters is what we do now. Right, we rebuilt the camp after the incident, and we had held the line for 3 years because the conditions for a counterattack were not yet in place. I know you all endured this for a long time, much the same, but now the day we've waited for has finally come. Good news has arrived from Pyramida. The time is right. Tomorrow we launch our counterattack. Steady yourselves. Before we march, or those creatures may slip into your thoughts and twist them against you. Remember this, we fight not only for the commerce we've lost, or the innocent civilians whose lives were taken. Fight to protect those who are still alive today, and to give those yet to be born a chance to live in a better world. That concludes the meeting. Rest while you can. Tomorrow will bring a brutal fight, and we will need every ounce of strength you have. Yes, sir. Chapter 2. Oh my god. The old man's all set too. Excellent. Got good news? Yeah, word from Pyramida. The old man's been making his own preparation to fight that undying fiend. Things are going smoothly on his end. Now it's up to us. What's wrong? Something on your mind? It's nothing. Just thinking that I still got a long way to go. I was worried because I didn't understand what the old man was trying to do. Must have made a fool of myself in front of you. You've already done so well. Thank you. I'll work harder from now on. I won't let anyone down. So you know, like, yeah. So you know, like, I like to like check the underwear of all the female women in the game. I tried doing that with Nicole. They made it so hard. Because like you know, if you like try to do like upskirt or whatever, right, like this, it just turns like this thing, right? So I tried doing that with Nicole. Yeah, the one, the wish of the Hexen circle. Where is she? Yeah, like if I try, right, it's like because her stupid fucking thing is so long, it's like so hard to see. I can, yeah. So I was like, it doesn't fucking work. I'm like, that's not fair. I even like changed into like the kid characters to try to get a better angle. It did help a little bit, but holy shit, it did not. Yeah, it wasn't working. Gone, but the. No, you can see it, but like her stupid like fucking dress thing is like so long, it obscures like the proper angle for it. So you can like get a glimpse of it. You can see there's like some kind of like red bow on her underwear or something, but that's about it. There's like a lot of unique designs on it, and it's like you can't see it. I'm like, what's the point of like having all this like stuff on it then? Once you release these, you can see it though. There's just like there's just like one place in Inazuma where you just like fall down and you gives like complete upskirt. Time to rest. Let's rest now. Thanks for the warning. It's gonna be long as fuck. You need to get ready to move. Vaiku, proceed according to the original plan. Once he sees a camp and deploy a barrier to stabilize the line, we will send up signal smoke. When you see the signal, rally immediately and advance to the second phase of the operation. Yes, Captain. We'll be waiting to hear good news from you, and remember coming back alive, all of you. Leave it to us. It's time. Operation Clifftop begins now. All units move out. Yeah, the Freudian slip earlier was like, we gotta clear out those monsters. I accidentally said clear out Trump. Because we were just like discussing how like America's so shit.
Get to work.
Wait. I gotta find the image. I have like, well, this is like one of my favorite images. Oh my god, fuck you, Facebook. I should just like bookmark this. Hello. No, no, no. I wanted to do all the exploration stuff, so I've been playing that. I'm going to start the new story tonight. So we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. I've been seeing a lot of people's, like, I've been trying to avoid spoilers as much as I can. I haven't had much time because I gotta, like, work during the fucking weekday. So the weekend's usually the only time I can have for playing. Let's see, let me save this post. Wait, okay, I found the image. I was like, I love this image. It's so funny. I don't know like how old it is, but I think this image is so funny. You don't even read the story, bro. Oh, are we getting rid of Dragon Spine? Please, I hate this area already. I hate this place so much. That's not what happened. I got stuck in this like fucking long ass fight sequence. Apparently I was doing it wrong because like I thought you had to like climb and melee the dragon. You could like shoot it the whole time. When I first fought Devalin, I was like I didn't know there was like a certain way to beat him. So I was doing it wrong. And then he started like burning the entire bridge. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? Yeah, it was later I found out like, oh, you hit his little spike thingy, and then he just dies. Awesome. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just doing the exploration. I like exploring. Yeah. I got a long weekend this weekend thanks to Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. We have a holiday for his birthday for the schools, and then my company works at school, so we get that holiday as well. Awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, like, sometimes I think, like, my company's black. It's not really a black company, but sometimes I feel like it. I know it's not, but oh my god. It's sort of frustrating. Look at you, look at you. Cowards clinging to life, huddling together like little chicks to keep themselves warm. Who's there? Show yourself. Captain, be careful. That might be that monster who can manipulate people. Yeah, I know. Well, I see it. You're a real wuss here, ain't you? I mean, I don't see you crawling out of your foggy hidey hole. What are you? Scared I'll beat you to death? You all bark and no bite. An overreaching mutt. Very well. I'll give you a chance. Everyone, get ready.
Get to work! Pyroclastic surge! Burn it down!
Oh, is that one dude there? What's going on? No matter how we attack, it's like we can't hurt it at all. Is that all? What's wrong? Were you not barking just seconds ago? Bastard! Don't rush in on me, Fur. Hold the line. We'll find a way. Find a way? What way? A way to crawl away and save your own skins? A way to send you to hell! Well, what am I saying here? It's so silly. I like the Viking design, though. Now that is something worth waiting for. But the way I see it, crawling away to save yourselves suit you far better. After all, one of you is quite the expert at that. No. Estelle is homophobic to like some dude, not to Joshua. There's this like dude she just hates. After all, one of you is quite the expert at that. 3 years ago, 10 years ago, always the same. Why not ask him for some tips? How do you know that? Could you be? Captain, don't listen to it. Go on, run while you still can, little chicks. But in the end, you'll understand, running won't save you. Only death awaits you. It's gone. Our mission isn't over. We might have to face it again. Next time we run into that bastard, I swear I'll... Oddly fair, our priority is to complete our mission. And, like, I think she's only homophobic out of jealousy, too. Because, like, she likes Joshua. I know, but thinking like that is exactly what it wants. Calm down. We should be the ones taking the initiative. Travis, right. We can't let our enemy drag us around. We push forward on our terms and our plan. Let us press on. Alright. Sailor, I'll build a barrier here. Wow. I like to let you play Iluga early before he even comes out. Like, that's cool. That evil eye. Attack before the barrier could be fully deployed. The altar ruins have been wrecked. Captain, can we redeploy before it strikes again? I'm afraid not. We failed to block that last attack, and the Silver Lampwick's energy has mostly drained away. There isn't enough left to deploy the barrier again. The situation's not looking good. We have no idea when that evil eye will launch its next attack. Without the barrier, it will be hard for us to hold this position. The monsters around us are increasing in number. Even if we hold them off for a while, our stamina isn't limitless. If things ever reach a point that... Come on, brother. You're talking like you've already given up. Monsters? I don't care how many line up. I'll knock them all down. Even so, trying to hold out here forever isn't a real plan. Is there really nothing we can do? I have an idea. You got something? Quick, let's hear it. The sealing array on Kipumaki Cliff was left to us by Torchforger and the Moon Chanter of the Frostman Science. Its structure must share the same origin as the Silver Lampwick. While deploying the barrier earlier, I noticed 3 verdant crests on the cliff flashing in response almost as if they're resonating with it. Those should be the focal points of the sealing array. Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon can see them too. When I visited Hisi Island, I borrowed some ancient Frostman science texts from the current Moon Chanter. I remember seeing similar structures in those records, so I cross-checked my findings with her. I'm confident that this is correct. However, the texts say that the sealing array should have 4 foci. For some reason, the most important one isn't resonating. Still, the seal that here has held for 500 years. 500 years again! There must be something special about it. If we take the Silver Lampwick and activate the other 3 points first, we might be able to turn this around. Captain, what do you think? It's worth a try. Great work, Bjorn. Just so you know, I didn't spend the past 3 years doing nothing. But if we want to carry out this plan, we'll need more support. Bjorn, Oliver, Roland, return to Cliffwatch Camp at once. Report everything to the entire force, then lead the reinforcements and coordinate with us to take those 3 positions. Yes, Captain. If the evil eye is targeting the Silver Lampwick, there's a good chance its next attack will go straight for it. I'll carry the Lampwick and activate the 3 focal points one by one. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. Protect the Silver Lampwick. Any objections? Extremely dangerous. If either of you doesn't want to, no need to ask. Of course I'm in, Captain. This is the perfect mission for us. We'll keep both Iluga and the Silver Lampwick safe. Music to my ears. Huh, the Captain's in your hands then. He'll be careful too. Understood. Of course, I'm still waiting to see Oliver land a punch on that fiend and shut it up for good. That right. But it's not disappoint you then. I won't just shut it up. Hell, it'd be groveling at our feet like a mangy duck. Mangy duck dog begging for mercy. Alright, enough joking around. We have plenty of time for that later. For now, let's move out. Man, I feel bad for like Kais and that, like getting made fun of. Like, fucking hell, bleeding is so hard. Strike a pose! Oh, that's the wrong one.
Is this an answer from this world?
There we go. Grab that. Ah, fucking did it wrong. Alright,
Show no mercy! Light it up! Incinerate!
done. Let's head to the next place.
An answer from this world?
I think I have a teleporter there. Captain, you're here. Oh no, watch out everyone. Oh my fucking... Come on, dude. I'm like stuck. I can't move. I hate that shit so much.
Get to work! Burn it down! Full throttle!
They always have you get hit during a fucking cutscene. Oh, alright, dude. Oh no. There we go. Fuck, I almost fell through. Alright, let's check out the next place. But I thought I saw some chests nearby.
Light it up! Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, we got all the seals. Nice.
Show no mercy! Rev the engines! Rise with the sun! I'll keep this close.
What? Why did it switch? Offerings to the night, Moonlit Isles. Yay. %, so a little bit more.
Light it up. Burn it down. Full throttle. Rise with the sun.
Get to work. A reward on the road.
Light it up.
Be careful, Eli is hacking again. Business been hit, traveler, pilot, come on, we need to find out what's been happening. I don't know how to do that.
Fulfill our pact. Burn it down. Full throttle.
I'll keep this close.
Bjorn! Is that Bjorn? Out of the way, move it. From what's the hurry? One way or another, you're all going to die, but some of you just get to go a bit earlier. You whined about not dying back then 3 years ago, and now I'll fulfill his wish. Bjorn, what did you do to him? He was too weak. The weaklings, useless, crawling insects. Dying is all they're good for now. Don't you dare insult him. He's not weak at all. Oh, in your eyes, he was strong, but strong die all the same. I thought you understood that better than anyone. The ones stronger than you, they all died, didn't they? They died 3 years ago, and 10 years ago as well. Shut your mouth. I don't know, dude. He looks so like feminine. Yes, the only weak one here is you. Otherwise, why is it that every time you're the one who survives? He's crashing out. He's crashing out. You ran from the battlefield, didn't you? Just a coward clinging to life. Luca, don't listen to his nonsense. Enough time to die. Oh. We are so like... Alright, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. We're so like... wanting to kill everything. Bloodthirsty. Traveler, let's finish this quickly. What's going on? Why are we the only ones locked outside? What the fuck? Traveler, hang in there. I'll ban you. I'll find a way to get out. This is like the Dead Ops arcade. Yeah, and give Traveler your help. I got a fucking bullet hell now. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Not bad, however... You didn't think this was over, did you? Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, of course I'm on the wrong side. It's like that one Sans attack in Undertale. Yeah. How's Bjorn? He's badly injured. The attack came too suddenly and to protect us. The battlefield was too dangerous, and he was in no state to be moved. We had no choice but to treat him here on the spot, but with the resources we had to hand, it's just... Captain. Bjorn! I'm sorry, I couldn't complete the mission. You did great. The position remains secure and everyone's still safe. Really? I did it? Then that's good. Stop talking. You need rest. If I don't say it now, I won't get another chance. Don't say that. That's an order from your captain. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright, as you command. I won't mention that again. At least I'll finally be able to face Vader with no regrets. He would say that we like winter ice layers. Oh, I need those. In the face of the wild hunt, each of us is fragile, like a winter ice layer's petals. How easily we shatter. So long as the leaves remain, so long as the roots stay firmly in the soil. When the next season comes and the one after that, new flowers will bloom anew. We will not fail. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, we will not fail. I'll see that monster's buried at my hands once and for all. You're the strongest among us. Among us? I believe in you, Captain. Rest assured, Bjorn. I'll keep our promise. Rest now. Things will have turned around by the time you recover. Oh, he's dead. Traveler, Paimon, Indigo, the mission isn't over yet. We can't stay here any longer. Beluga, we have to keep moving for Bjorn's sake. Yeah, let's keep going. Hold on. The core is lit. Up, let's head up ahead. So where's the chest here?
Return to the skies.
There it is.
Is this an answer from this world?
So lamp look to a resident of it, just as we did before. What do you mean there's combat? What the fuck? This isn't good. We need to strike back before the shield breaks. Tap the shield in the instant. Blast a counterattack. Parried. Great. That nasty evil eye's toast. But did anyone see something fall off it? That was likely the spiral blade, the sacred blade the torch forgers once used to seal demons away. I didn't expect a monster to seize it and use it against us. So that's what happened. But we should be safe for that moment, right? For the moment, yes. The evil eye has been destroyed, and the monsters underground have been almost completely cleared out. We can't let our guard down. That creature has probably slipped back underground. It's wounded, but it might still have a trick up its sleeve. We just went through a fierce battle. Everyone's exhausted, body and mind. Doesn't matter. A win is a win. We got our revenge on that damn monster, and that's the score that counts. Speaking of which, where's Bjorn? I don't see him anywhere. Did he get held up helping out somewhere else? He was gonna watch me show off my moves if he's not here. Can't be starting on my own now, can I? Luga. He was struck by the evil eye's attack while defending his position. His injuries were too severe. We tried everything, but couldn't save him. No, wait. How could that be? He had brains and brawn and spades. I never once beat him in a spar. How could he go down so easily? This makes no sense. No sense at all. Stop crying. I'm not crying. Pull yourself together. We need to be strong, especially now. That creature is using these vile methods to shake us, trying to slip in again while we're vulnerable. We can't let it succeed. We can't let that bastard stain Bjorn's sacrifice or turn it against us. Luga, are you alright? I'm fine. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. That monster knew everything, knew this would shake my resolve. Bjorn died because of me. Captain, that's not what I meant. This isn't your burden alone. That's right, all of us, we gotta carry this together. My heart aches as well, but our mission isn't over yet. The battles ahead will only get harder, and we may suffer still more losses. But no matter what happens, we cannot stop moving forward unto final victory. Weren't you the one who taught us that? I believe in your command, Captain Bjorn. Captain, Bjorn would feel the same. We carried out our duties, and whatever awaits us, we shall have no regrets. Same for me, sir. If wiping that cursed monster from this world for good means dying in the process, I'd gladly do it. Don't say something that ominous. We're about to face it for real in a life or death battle. Hey, as long as you get what I mean, brother, I'm gonna rip that thing's filthy mouth right off and make it beg on its knees. Yeah, as long as we can erase that wretched monster from this world for good. You don't have the combat power to face the upcoming battles alone. I'll need you to get reinforcement from the other positions. Traveler, Paimon, I'll leave you the area Bjorn previously handled to you. I'll stay here and hold this spot until you return. Alright, leave it to us. Thank you. Just hold on a little longer. Soon we'll claim victory. Why is it that every time, you're the only one who survives? What am I supposed to do? What should I do? You ran from the battlefield, didn't you? Just a coward clinging to life. This is my fight, my battlefield. I'm not some coward who flees from danger. This is my duty. I can't run anymore.
So it wasn't a trap after all.
Thank you, Aiden. It's probably must have fallen to the underground ruins. Like the silver lamp is a relic that holds extraordinary power. If we can get our hands on that sword, even I'll have the power to strike that monster down. Indeed, this time I'll protect you all. The fog's getting thicker. I can hardly see the path in front of us. Will not fail. Isn't that right, Captain? Sorry, I couldn't complete the mission. No, you shouldn't be here. If you'd been a better leader. Let's attack the spell of darkness within. Oh my god, it's first person mode. I move that taking care of everyone. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Man, this first like combat mode's like ass. First person combat mode, so shit. Captain Olsen? You're too weak. Staying here won't do anyone good. Run for your life and don't look back. Focus on saving yourself. Enough, your tricks won't fool me. She really was an amazing mother, sacrificing herself for her child. Poor little thing, she's shaking so hard. There's no place for someone so young, not living only in the wild hunt. How can survive all this? Started to grow up strong. After all, so many give their lives to protect him. As time goes on, Alfred, even more people fall. Try to keep him safe. No, that's not the old man. He never says something like that. We can't stop here. You cursed monster, you'll pay for this. Nice, finally got all the teleporters. Let's see, is there anything here? Oh. Me again, little chick Shane, that's only you. No matter what's been done to you, I'll send others after you, one by one. Park all you want while you still can. I'll make sure your science is eternal. All by yourself, you think you can stop me? Taking down a low life like you is more than easy enough for me. Oh, I see. I see why you didn't bring the other little fledglings with you. Deep down, you think they're weak too, didn't you? Don't you? The kind who died the moment no one's there to protect them. Just like you, little hatchling. Shut your filthy mouth. Die. Enough hiding. Show yourself. Let's see. How do I play Uga? What the fuck? Like, there has to be a gimmick to this. Don't waste your time. Turn a match for me.
Target acquired. Stop.
Damn it, they just don't stop. Too much for you to stomach already? This is only the appetizer. Soon, very soon, the professor will send his tower and open the path to the Elysium beyond. It'll be a feast unlike anything this world has ever seen. Ah, truly something to savor. We have waited far, far too long for this day. Last, we were but one step away. 10 years ago, we failed. 3 years ago as well, but this time, never again. I won't get your way. We won't let you get your way. We. Have you ever considered, as you fight all alone, that those weak defenseless teammates of yours might already be dying outside, one after another? Just like winter ice layers, a gust of wind, a touch of rain, and they wither. Shut up, I believe in them. They'll be fine. And I'm not some damn flower. Even if I were one, I'd be a demon-eating flower, made to devour scum like you alive. I'll never... How did you... Talk later. Focus on taking down the enemy first. Captain, give us the order. You guys... Understood. Assist me. Together we repair the seal, reclaim the Spiral Blade, and bring this monster down. Alrighty, you can count on us. Weaklings, trash, insects. No matter how many of you come, it changes nothing. That damn monster is hiding again. As long as we repair the seal, it won't matter where it hides. I'll get that faggot off my screen. We need to return the seal blades to their scabbards. Nice. Not over yet. Okay, what the fuck is this one then? It's done. Seal like this will not hold me. Oliver, Roland! Captain, we're fine. Captain, watch out for that monster. Monster, you'll pay for this. Useless. You nasty mean monster. You mess with the wrong people. No talking. It's time for action, traveler. Let's play the struggle. Surrender now while you still can. God, it's cooking up something nasty.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Show no mercy! Light of the blazing sun!
Give up.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Behold, the dawn! While the light shines bright!
Outcomes immutable, you cannot alter your fate.
Fulfill our pact!
Light compels you! You got this!
He did it! Curse you all. To think I lose to such insignificant. You're the only insignificant one here, hiding behind your venomous words, too afraid to face us. Whatever you say. Professor Rotwong. Oh my god, it's this guy again. My exalted master. He has already set out. Soon, very soon, he will tear apart the veil of this false world. Weak little humans. In the end, it makes no difference. What awaits you all is equality in death. Still mouthing off. It's on its last legs. The abyssal energy around the spiral blade has faded. Enough talking, Traveler. Let's send it to hell. Oh my goodness. This eye looks sort of silly with the I'll kill you, go to hell. So it's very silly. Oh, no more Dragon Spine. Holy shit, I hated that so much. Finally, this thing's done for good, right? Seems so. Not even ashes are left behind. Not in. Let's have a proper talk, Captain. Only for lands a heavy punch in Iluga. That was for Bjorn. Alright, Captain, all done. You can punch me now. Punch me instead. If he hadn't done that, I would have. No, I won't punch you. You're right. Since you understand, Captain, I suppose I need to say nothing more. I'm sorry, I lost my composure. It's just that, at that moment, the thought that you might leave me as suddenly as Bjorn did, I just couldn't bear it. Captain, with all due respect, you're not as strong as you think you are. You're not as weak as you believe. That's why we fight side by side, no? That's why our squad exists. Yeah, didn't you say you trust us to watch your back? Even if you're not strong enough alone, we can cut a path through any danger as long as we can do it together. Power of friendship. Love to see it. Looks like it takes courage to trust others too. Traveler. Yes, it seems like I really was weak after all. My brother once told me, anyone who can face their own weakness will become stronger someday. He saved his life 3 years ago, Captain. If these words of his can ease your burden today, I'm sure it will bring him comfort as well. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you, all of you. I'll pull myself together. After drawing so much strength and courage from you all, it'd be harder for me to not raise my game. The fight isn't over. Will you follow me and finish this final mission? Of course, and we're sticking close. Can't have our captain wandering off and disappearing on us. Looks like I'll never live that one down. If it sounds harsh, just take it as a punishment. Honestly, I say it's pretty light as those go. Yeah, I deserve it anyway. I like this quest. It was fun. I hate this map though. Back to business. Traveler, Paimon, and I will head back to Pyramida first to report to the old man. Once you pass the message to our comrades who are holding the formation on the surface, return to Pyramida as soon as you can and join the next phase of the operation. Leave it to us. To To hell with all that professor and student nonsense. Time we show them what we like keeps are made of. Oh my god, there's another section. Holy shit, we might not start a fucking main chapter. Uh-oh, things look real bad around the Pillar of Embla. That monster mentioned that Professor has already set forth. I fear that deathless fiend has set its sight on the Pillar of Embla. Is Miss Aaliyah going to be okay? All we can do now is trust her and make the most of every second she's fighting to buy us. Completing our mission is the best way we can repay her. A star out of time. Head to Pyramida.
So it wasn't a trap after all.
Okie doke. Damn, 88%. I know there's some chests around here. I can't believe I got like the 100% of this area pretty quick. This new like not cry buff so good. I love it. Get back here.
A reward on the road. Alright, let's see. I'll keep this close.
Surely we're at 90% now, right? Yes. We can get the advanced version of this now.
Mission accomplished. Looks like a whole new camp.
Yup. Even the fortifications are complete too. Any attackers, be they monsters or otherwise, will have a hard time overcoming our defenses now. The lighthouse has half a month's worth of fuel supplies. So even in the event of some massive wild hunt assault, we should be able to hold out until reinforcements arrive.
Think that far ahead, huh?
I just... it always pays to be prepared for the worst, you know?
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Either way, guess you can take a bit of a break now that it's all done.
Right. And that's why I'll be taking a trip home first. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen my old pops.
Home? Oh yeah! Paimon's gotten so used to seeing you here, she almost forgot you're actually from Pyramida.
Why don't you come along? If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to host you at our place. We've set up a food truck here as per Paimon's suggestion, but cooking at home is more convenient all the same.
Oh, so you'll be cooking?
Come over to Moon Oregon before long you've reached Pyramida. Holy shit. Took me where I was going.
Huckleberry crumb cakes, smoked fish steak, berries and fried meat, and night watch soup. Oh, there's so much here. Almost too much, even for Paimon.
I made this according to the amount we'd usually cook for our troops at dinner. So, yeah, it might be a bit much for 3. No worries, though. Just take your time. I'll need to go see my old pops in a bit, so feel free to stay until evening.
Didn't realize you're such a talented chef. Don't worry, I think Paimon's got this.
Well, of course. That goes without saying. Can't just let a good friend's efforts go to waste. Still, Paimon didn't expect you to be such a good cook either, Itlua.
Well, I did cook for everyone a lot before taking up my current post. It's just that I haven't had the time recently. The people of Pyramida come from every corner of the world, so there's a wide variety of palates to cater for. In other words, it pays to dabble. But since I'm not yet familiar with your preferences, I just made a bit of everything. If there's anything here you particularly like, don't hesitate to say so.
If Paimon likes it, so do I.
What's that supposed to mean? Let's get this straight. Paimon's got her eye on the berries and fried meat. So don't even try fighting her for that one.
You won't have to fight. I'll just make some more. Couldn't have my squad mates go hungry, could I? People can say what they want, but the look on someone's face when they eat something they enjoy never lies. As far as I'm concerned, nothing makes me happier than seeing people happy. And whether as a lightkeeper or a chef, I'll do whatever it takes to keep them smiling. That might sound trivial to you, but deep down, that's all I've ever really wanted.
Hey, don't undersell yourself. You're doing great as is.
Exactly! There's no way the people around you aren't grateful for what you do. Heck, they'd probably get mad hearing you talk yourself down like that. Besides, they'd have to get in line behind the 2 of us.
Thank you. Alright, I'll refrain from saying anything else unrelated to dinner. Please, enjoy your meal.
This is crazy tense. Yuga, finally, Starshin and Nikita's been looking all over for you. Huh? Starshin and Nikita? Wait, Traveler, Nikita, isn't that the same old guy who asked us to look for the silver lampwick? Didn't you say he was just a regular ratnik? Yeah, he didn't really seem like an ordinary ratnik. Ah, my old pause. He probably just meant it as a bit of fun. We can talk about that later. For now, let's go update him. Gramps, we're back. Back safe, I see. How are things at Kibumaki Cliff? Give her a quick rundown of what happened. Just as I thought. It's clear as day even from here. The Pillar of Embla has fallen to the abyss. And that undying fiend they call the Professor. That said, it's been quiet for now. I can only assume Miss Aliyah is still fighting to keep it at bay. She's holding the line for us, and we must make the most of this window. Thanks to Flynn's and the others, preparations are nearly complete. Now that you brought back the Spiral Blade, the arrow Terpicoranus is finally ready. What's the arrow Terpicoranus? Is it another super powerful relic, like the Silver Lampwick and the Spiral Blade? Oh, it surpasses them both. 5 centuries ago, the Torch Forger lacked the strength, 500 years ago, once again, lacked the strength to vanquish the Undying Fiend, managing only to seal it beneath Kibumaki Cliff. Even so, he did not waver. Together with this first moon chanter, they pressed on in hope of a future victory. They forged this bow and arrow with ancient craft so that when the day came to end the Undying Fiend, it would be ready. Since then, it has been passed down through generations of Lightkeepers. Now, alas, the time has come to fulfill its destiny. Whoa, that sounds amazing. What does it look like? Can we see it? You've seen it already, silly. In fact, we're inside it. What? Am I to be shot along with the arrow? So travel really is our last resort weapon. No, wait, that's gotta be a joke. This great mead hall was built to house the arrow Terpicoranus, and the Spiral Blade you retrieved is the arrowhead it had long been missing. Once the Spiral Blade is set in place, the arrow will be ready to fire. This thing's a fireplace, though. Indeed it is, but it also serves as the mechanism that shapes the spiral blade into the arrowhead. We need to act before the cataclysm egg hatches. This bow and arrow have been passed down for this moment to end this threat once and for all. While you prepare to shut, that undying fiend will likely lash out one last time. Whatever comes our way, we'll stop it. The launching of the arrow of Picaronus is in your hands. Load the spiral. Figures that fiend's not going to give up without a fight. You'll keep the monsters at bay, focus on finishing your mission. This creatures have made it this far. We can't afford to get bogged down here. Keep moving. Scenes, unforgivable scenes. This thing again won't go away. Ow. The buff bestower is active. Just one more to go. Consider the world's but a kindling for a blaze of no escape. Save the loyal servants of our patron to those fated to endure. Oh, fuck. Getting away, get after it. Activate the remaining amplifier. Good, the control room's open. The gate to the bedeviled sky is open, and still you cling to that puny pittance of Kuvaki as if it matters. Yet how am I still trapped here? Ah, I see. The sample mill turns its face from me once more. Well, well, look who finally showed up. What an honor. Who's there? This form... Really, oh, there you are. I knew you were still alive. Now bend the sample mill's power to my will. You will succeed with the sacred air's blood burning inside you. Those other three were laughable failures, but not you. No, you've always been my chosen one. He really thinks I'm Aurelia. So the mad monk who could once talk his way out of anything can't even see straight now. How ironic. Really, do not waver. You haven't forgotten our dream, have you? Don't you want to claim the name and the place that were always meant to be yours? Picture it in Elysium for the shamed and forgotten. A place where the proud Fey nobles sink to their knees before you, and this royal court of the Pale Star, only I, another human, can make that vision yours. And now I stand just one step from the starbound ascent, when the Elysium beyond the heavens unfolds upon this world. All others will be swept aside, leaving only us, the chosen few, to inherit what remains. When that dawn comes, all the rot of this age will be washed away. Tell me, is that not the world you always hoped for? No, that future was never his desire. And how could you still be peddling the same lie at a time like this? You're using him from the very start. Every promise, every lie, you spun them all to make him seize the sample mill for you. And that Elysium you keep preaching about, it was only ever meant for you. Even his fall from rank, the path that turned him into a thief, that too was a trap you devised alongside Grand Duke Alvis, all of it. You might have called me Aurelia by mistake, but it suits me all the same. I carry his role and legacy, and the name Reed Miller is one I'll take without hesitation. Rotvangi, Mad Monk, Professor Undying Serpent, your story ends here. I'll end it in Reed Miller's name. Wow, this Reed Miller legacy was like way more important than I thought. I didn't know it was like so interconnected to everything else. We really did it. The undying fiend is well and surely buried. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere, sitting alongside the courageous Radniki, defeated the professor at long last. For several days afterward, you stay in Pyramida. Luke's probably waiting in the Great Meat Hall. Come on, Trevor, let's move. Traveler, Paimon. It looks like we were right on time. This place is absolutely buzzing. Everyone's been hard at work these past few days. Now that things have finally settled down, we were able to find a moment to bring everyone together. It couldn't have been easy for you either. I don't know what was expecting me, but if you hadn't stepped in when you did, I imagine things might have ended very differently. We might have still won, but not without paying a steeper price. Come on, we're in this together, aren't we? Don't you be so serious. Yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like Gramps is about to speak. To all our comrades and kin, this isn't just a celebration, it's a moment to honor the struggle behind our triumph. Let us not forget, while we toast this victory, those who gave everything to make it possible with their blood, they fulfilled the vow we all once made. During this battle, the Nightmare Aureolus investigation squad led by Iluga took on what was perhaps the most perilous assignment of all. Notably, Traveler and companions stepped forward without hesitation in a time of crisis and stood with us, playing a vital role in the operation's success. They braved every danger, pressed on through the storm, and carved a path to victory from the depths of despair. The legacy of their deeds, and all of who fought for the living and those yet to come, will be written into the history never to fade. Yes, we are victorious. That victory came at a heavy price, yes, and we may pause to mourn, to remember the fallen, but we must not be broken by grief. The future we fought for is within reach, and we carry the fire of those who lit the way before us. Their light must keep shining, and so we must press on. Today, let us raise our glasses to victory, to the brave souls whose courage will never be forgotten, and to the future we vow to protect. Star out time completed. I hope the food's to your liking, Travis. If only we could party like this every day. Every day, that might be a bit much. I'm just joking. Are you still? I can see your point. Let's hope we get more days like this to celebrate. Cheers, traveler. Cheers! With good company, warm laughter, and flowing drinks, you enjoy a brief moment of peace. I wish Bjorn could have been here too. He would have been proud. Yeah, I'll go visit him in a few days. Let him know how things are in the city. He wants to know. Good work, everyone. Let's set our duties aside for now. Rest well.
Is this an answer from this world?
Let's see. Yeah, I might just do the story tomorrow at this point. Let's go here.
Burn it down! Get to work!
Let's get that oculi way over there.
Rise with the sun!
Damn, dude. You know, I haven't seen one of these things in fucking forever. Yes, let's go fuck up some Fatui. Actually, let's go here first.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! Burn it down!
Oh, do I have a key? I don't know. I don't think I do. Fuck.
Light it up!
A reward on the road.
Damn, I gotta come back up here.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Thanks, Paimon.
Explore the area ahead of us later.
Rise with the sun.
I think that's all the Locula this patch. Alright. Nice.
Full throttle.
Is this an answer from this world?
Use of force authorized.
Show no mercy. Rev the engines.
Intel.
Is this an answer from this world?
Burn it down. Fulfill our path. Incinerate.
A reward on the road.
Get to work.
What a waste of time! Did it take too long?
A reward on the road.
How brilliant!
Yay, we did it. 100% everything. We gotta do this too, dude. So much I got to do left. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Come back to do the main story quest next time. This was fun though. I liked this. I got 2 of these to do though, 7 and 8. Right, yeah, so I'll probably be on tomorrow. Gonna, yeah, call it here and then just wrap up FGO instead. Because I know these main story chapters, they're fucking long. Let's see how much we got for all that exploration though. That's a lot, like 5,000 gems. That's not bad. And then the main story gives us some, and then your daily logins. Yep, that will give you a guaranteed 5-star. Alright, bye bye.